it is based off of theories that like I completely back. Like I completely back the theory of what it is, and someone like visualized and wrote and storyboarded and like did a whole thing of like a theorized time of the game that we haven't, that is like said it happens, but we don't actually see happen. And so if you like Ocarina of Time, if you like Majora's Mask, and if you like Twilight Princess, it's definitely worth a watch. There's 6 episodes. What is this? Why is there train tracks? There wasn't train tracks here before. What in the world? Am I crazy? That's so odd. But no, definitely check it out. The first episode I think is like 17 minutes long. The second episode's like 20 minutes long. The third episode's like 30 minutes long, but I've looked forward ahead to the this is really weird. The last episode that was released, which was like 2 months ago, it's like an hour and 30 minutes long. It's like it's a whole movie. It is animated and it's animated well. What in the world? What happened here? What is this all about? Alright, we gotta go inside and figure out what's going on because this is weird. I don't get what's going on here. The old one. Ah, your sword.
There can be no doubt the sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Seafell. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is for a sacred.
I remember actually doing this. I was reading this in her voice for a long. Like she just got so much dialogue, so I'm just not gonna. It hurts. It actually hurts my jaw doing that, and it's just so much dialogue. I'm not gonna do it. She's so much taller than I thought she would be. It's a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power now flowing through you and your sword you carry. Come, Seafell, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your powers, your sword's power. Okay, what's up, Groot? Yo, Seafell! Yo, Seafell! Saw that the rail track I put outside, eh? What's it for? Oh, duh! Ha! You... oh, you'll see before long. Okay, well, he's the one that messed with everything outside, so that makes sense. Skyward strike time. I didn't do it! No. I fear the seal is given way once again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sword's power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Seafell, you must imprison the beast once again. All right, bring it. All right, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm heading out there. What are you yelling at, dude? You okay? Oh, I'm just chilling here. Okay, we should probably go. Do you guys remember that big guy? Because that's exactly the inspiration for like who I try to emulate for sure. He's definitely gives Gaston energy. Hey, Seafell! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucinator. It leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for it to run on, all by myself. Of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know. Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That must have showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Until then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. Alrighty then, it's up to me. Oh, snap, not this guy again, dude. We already put him down in the ground once. Teeth and beans. Beans and teeth. It's... Oh! It's 3 axes. Oh! He's got hands now? Did he have hands last time? Not the imprisoned. Look at that! It seems our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands! Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine is has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Ah! Okay. Alright. Okay, we got that. Attack that. Oh, wait, and then run on in. Yo, what? No. I've already taken out some of your stuff, dude. Let me hit while you... Hey, Seafowl! The machine's all loaded up and ready to smash. If that flabby sack of teeth tries to climb up the wall, I can blast it from here with a bomb. When you want some backup from me, just send me a signal with X. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim for your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll stun the scaly sucker. If you forget the controls, just press over here, and you'll go right over here for the Crucinator to review the basics. Fire away. They're gonna hit it. Ha! She packs a mean punch, doesn't she? I tell ya, I was in love the first time I've ever pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with another bomb, so keep beating on that big ugly until I give you a signal. No, don't move. Ah! You're not supposed to move. Come on, yeah! Okay, now I have to run around there.
Oh my god! Subscribe and like.
Let's go! I need to get out. How do I get around you, dude? I can't get around. Get up! What? Why, dude? No! I was hitting it. Oh, he grew his beans back, bro. Tifa, look at that beast's forehead. Do you see the ceiling spike embedded there? Drive the spike back into its head and put a stop to this rampage. Dude, I was, though. Okay, I don't need him. I don't need him yet. I don't need you yet. Shoot, dude. I don't need you yet. I don't need you yet. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I do. It just stuns him? Yeah, it does. So I should be doing this. Shoot, dude. Nah, dude. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I can't have him getting up there like that. Why do you have arms now? Why? I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does for me. I don't have anything for it. I don't have anything for it. You can't move. Oh, I should have got back. I should have got back. I didn't get back. I can't get by. Okay. Oh, okay. I had to just swipe that the right direction. I had to swipe up. Oh, dude. Okay. I really hope I didn't like wait too long to make that happen. Okay, cool. I stopped them long enough. Shoot, dude. Can you hit him? Dude, jeez. There we go, there we go. What? His toes are gone! His toes are gone! Does he have one more? He has one more toe, doesn't he? Get back, let me get back. Get back, I gotta get back, I gotta get back here. Maybe I'm too far. Maybe he's gonna land right on top of me. I don't know how big this guy is. Oh, he landed right on top of my head. I have to like swipe up on it. No! No! I moved and it moved my cursor, dude. That sucks so bad. Oh, that sucks so bad. Dude, I hope I can do this. I hope I can do this. I hope I can do this. Hey, so there's almost for the sub, brother! I got rid of a thingy? Okay. Oh man, okay. It's also like based off of my controller's movements in my hand. Like, it's got motion control. No, 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 no! No! Oh my word. Oh my word, dude. Why? Oh my gosh, do the thing! Why? I was doing it! I'm trying to do it! Please! Let me do it! Oh my goodness, dude, I'm trying to slash at him, but it won't. Oh, it ran me backwards. Ooh. Is he done? Is he done? Okay, okay. I think he's done. I think. I sure hope so. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see how this goes. Now, Seafowl, strike the ceiling spike with a skyward strike and restore the seal. Quickly. What if I don't? Yeah, that controller's not wanting to, like, listen to me. Wait, Zoro now? Oh, this is so cool. Watch this. Dude, that's so powerful, bro. That is so freaking powerful. Ah! Link's the GOAT, bro. Link's the GOAT. Why were you lost? Who was lost? Who was confused? Why were you confused, Ari? What's going on? I'm confused. I'm confusion on why you're confused. Now let's get that gate of time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. This guy's a punk. You had a movie raid? What does that even mean? Is it like a panty raid, but movies instead of panties? It's all the way over there. Oh, you finished my stream and then raided. Understood. Okay. I appreciate the raid. How was movie night? How'd everything go? You guys watching Apothecary? Wait, I want that heart too. I want that heart. I'm gonna go pick up these hearts too. I'm so tired. Link's tired. Can't leave any grass uncut. If I cut a little bit, I gotta cut the rest of it, right? I can't just leave a strand. A strand. Mau's kind of the GOAT. Mau's pretty crazy. This whole bit. That whole bit where she covers her face. Crazy. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Seafowl. As do you, Bruce. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. You give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy to doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Seafowl, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in that great pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the gate of time, you shall learn more. We may seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already! Charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap that guide of time! Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Seafowl, go. Go to the gate. I've been trying to. Y'all keep reiterating it. I am not a child. I'm not a child. I'm a boy. Alright? I understand. As long as you communicate clearly to me what I need to do, I'm happy to understand what's going on. Just don't play games. Don't play games. Tetris. Oh. Maybe it is a Cruise relax. Pokemon? Is that a Poke Cube? Maybe it still is Tetris? Hold on. Tetris is the key. Poke Cube. Oh, the cog of time. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past. The very place where Zelda is now waits. This is a portal to the past. Somebody write this down! We have another time jump! This is important. This could be another split. From the very beginning, there could be a split. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda awaits now. Go bravely, Seafowl, if everything is as I suspect. The reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Seafowl. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gonna stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look after the old girl? And you know what? Nah, forget about it. Is he a good guy now? Is Groose not a douche? When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? Oh, we're gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it. What's he gonna touch? Yo. What? That's weird. Dude, he just runs ahead though, dude. He's so freaking brave, brother. He's so freaking brave, dude. Temple of Hylia. The Temple of Time took us to the past, to the Temple of Hylia. Wanna it's like the same place. Hold on, what? Hold on. Hold on. Can I not dig here? Come on. You wouldn't have given me the availability to run around here without giving me that kind of stuff. Like, come on. I have a chair I can sit in. Can I leave? Dang. You sure? Dang. Cast Doctor. Impa. At last. I've been expecting you, Seafowl. You are doubtless overwhelmed. So, I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple. Sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess of Hylia has only just sealed away Demise. Demise was like we've gone back to the past, and Hylia, the goddess, just sealed away Demise. Yo, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, Damonte. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock to the sky that would one day become Skyloft. Okay, so then she has now like sent everything up. Like it's been very little time since she's made Skyloft a thing. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time into an era in the distant past. So we, instead of going to the future like we did in Ocarina of Time, we went to the past. And we went back. I don't know how long the seal's meant to hold, but we went back pretty far. You have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Okay, so I have to go behind me. Why is the sun shining here? Oh, these the doors? Jeez. Yo, what's going on, Damonte? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Everyone say hi to Damonte. Yo! You've come so far, Seafowl. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as they may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. So let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave everyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. Okay, so the old gods. Old gods. I don't know who the old gods are other than like we have the three. The three that we know, and I guess the goddess of time. Anyway. I'm assuming the old gods, because Ocarina of Time tells us who creates the Triforce, is like Furor, Din, and Nehru. They are the three that create the Triforce. So the old gods created the supreme power that gave anyone who possessed the ability to shape reality to fulfill this desire, called the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise, who we don't know who that is, readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared the goddess, so not the old gods, but the goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce to the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it would become known as Skyloft. So Hylia, the goddess, took land and sent it to the sky with the Triforce on it to keep it away from Demise. After a long time and a fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would never hold, that it wouldn't hold for long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered great injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. So she was severely wounded. I think she was a goddess and she came down in human form to like protect to protect the land, right? So her mortal form was wounded and we know somebody known as the Demon King, and that's Ganondorf. We have seen Ganondorf in Wind Waker, and we've seen Ganondorf in Ocarina of Time. So it's going to be interesting to see like who this Demon King is, because we've already got a Demon King. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all things of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. He's mind blown. He's shook. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero in his mission. So, Hylia, the goddess, created Fi and put her inside the Master Sword. Yeah. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. So actually so the goddess came down in her goddess form, fought Demise, got mortally wounded, and decided to transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made the sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by the gods, all of the power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Sifal? You're the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Crazy. Dude, my best friend and the love of my life is a freaking goddess. That's crazy. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, and I was rescued by at the last moment by an old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory of all my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me, and she helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I think Impa is the old woman, the great one. I set out to pray at the goddess temples, as the goddess statues located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. Maybe not then. All of that is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of Demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of abomination, so the imprisoned is demise, and he keeps breaking out. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. So she's just gonna stay here. I must maintain the seal that Hylia, rather, that I created so long ago, and kept it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. See how the goddess created Fee and the Great Blade she is part of. In the Great Blade she is part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely in your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into the prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You've gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming these trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power of the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, courage, and for this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Seafowl. Draw your sword. Yes, it's at full strength, baby! Oh, it opened up. It's so sick. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. We have the final form of the Master Sword. And Fee is inside this because the goddess put her there. Dude, this is insane. This is crazy. We have the full Triforce, or we have the ability to claim the full Triforce. Rarely in these games do you see that happen. But also notice here that Link is right-handed. Most of the time he's left-handed. But because it's on like a console where it was on the Wii, they switched it so that most people who are right-handed could swing the sword with their right hand. Because being right-handed is just more being left-handed is a minority, so they said, screw you, minority, get out of here. Nintendo's really gone downhill. But the majority of the times, Link is left-handed, and that's why I have the Triforce on my left hand. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Seafowl may wield it. I'm the only one. That's crazy. Seafowl, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few of those with an unbreakable spirit can wield this might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. The face demise and give hope to the land. The goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit, that someone being you, Sifa. Your spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials, awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield the supreme power. And so Hylia, I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. Dude, that's crazy. I was manipulated so hard by a freaking goddess, like years before I even existed. That's crazy. That's mean, bro. That's mean, bro. Also, the gods like aren't able to use the Triforce. The old gods made it so gods like them cannot use it. Hey, I like being ruined, bro. What makes the hair look nice, you know? I used you. Owned it! She owned it! I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Sifal, but you have to understand that this is war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I am prepared to pay the price for what I have done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. She is so sad, bro. She is so sad. She didn't know. She didn't choose this life. I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way that I have involved you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such heavy destiny. Right? Right? She had no idea, dude. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. Get her, dude. Get her, bro. Get her. Get her. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I will be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you were when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come wake me up? I promise. I promise. Bro. Not me choking up over here, dude. Like, that's crazy. What are you talking about? We just had like one of the most like awesome, heartfelt moments ever. Excuse me, princess. Yeah, no, we can pull out the old anime, old Zelda cartoon for sure. We just had one of the most intense moments in this game's history ever, and y'all are sitting there debating on whether or not Sky should have a crown. Y'all are ignoring everything. I'm saying take notes, and y'all aren't even following what's going on. Y'all are too worried about if Sky can have a crown. She is a goddess. She don't need a crown. Did Zelda have a crown? She's a goddess. No. So, proof and point right there. But if you were paying attention, you have no idea. I know you seen this before. Nobody else can say that, though. Ain't nobody can say that. Aqua, that's why we gotta pay attention. Do I need to pull up a picture for you guys? Do I need to show you I need to show you that Zelda, in fact, did not just then have a crown on her head. Skyward Sword Zelda. No crown, no crown, no crown, no crown. I know you guys can't see it this one. I'm not even willing to like pull it up. Like there's not even like Zelda and Breath of the Wild don't even have a crown. But here, I'll humor you. I'll even type in Hylia. Goddess Hylia. Granted, like none of this is even like applicable because Sky's a Greek goddess. So did Greek goddesses ever wear a crown? All the goddess statues of Hylia does not have her wearing a crown. Hylia has a harp. She has a sword in her hands, and then she has something like rays of sunlight bouncing off the back of her head, but it doesn't have like a crown on her head. One maybe could argue that she was wearing a crown. Any of the god, so if I'm looking at like Hylia goddess art, people have given her a circlet. But there's like no official like Nintendo licensed art that shows her with a circlet. People have just kind of given her one. And a circlet isn't a crown. It's a headpiece. Yes, because she's a princess. Like that version of Zelda does not know in that moment that she is a goddess. Right? Someone might have called her a goddess once because she's beautiful and she's like sexy and beautiful, whatever, I don't know. But I am very aware of Twilight Princess Zelda, yes. Twilight Princess Zelda. She also is wearing some sort of like hairpiece like around her forehead and down. It's like, it's not necessarily even a crown. But no, because that thing, a crown don't go between your eyebrows. This thing's between her eyebrows, bro. She is it's definitely just like a very ornate circlet. It's cool. It's cool. But let me see. Let's just Google simply, did Greek goddesses wear crowns? And if I'm wrong, I'll own it. I'll own it. Let's see. Ancient Greek kings, did they wear crowns? What is the golden ornate? So I'm seeing a lot of like this golden leaf, like back braid thing that you see on a lot of like Greek stuffs. Hera is usually depicted as a beautiful woman wearing a crown and holding a lotus tip. So she wore one. So Hera wore one because like her title not only was like a goddess, but she wore one because she was like, what? She was like the queen of the gods, right? Because she like Zeus is the king, she's the queen, so she's that. So did any other goddess wear it? Because I'm only seeing Hera here. So if you look at the AI overview, it says yes, goddesses were Greek goddesses did often wear crowns, particularly Hera did. But there's no other proof of anybody. Other goddesses like Aphrodite and Demeter also were showing wearing wreaths on their heads made of like laurel olives and like ears of corn. So unless you want to wear a corn on your head, I don't know if you could wear a crown unless you wanted to like piss off Hera. Feel free to wear a crown. Feel free. It says that goddesses wore crowns of some sort. Princess Diana is not a Greek god. But a laurel isn't a crown. Athena, I've never seen anyone depict Athena with a crown. I don't know Greek. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Athena's always got her helmet on. Everybody else, it says that Athena wore a crown, or sorry, it says Hera wore a crown, and then everybody else kind of wore a crown made of corn. So you can wear a corn crown, and that's it. That's what the research says. I don't make up the rules. So you've returned? Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to the legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Seafowl, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Seafowl. Find the Triforce. Whoa there! Hold up! Seafowl, there's something I gotta tell you. Yes, Screws? So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she, okay when you saw her? She's doing well. She's okay. She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there until this whole mess blows over, huh? Seafowl, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with your Annie. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't just action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? Oh, what? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one paste of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let the people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Eval. I don't know if that's meant to be a reference to the Great Deku Tree, but he's not. In Ocarina of Time, the Great Deku Tree is not planted right next to the Gate of Time. I have to go back up the Skyloft, is all this necessarily means, and we'll go ahead and take care of that then. Athena is a Greek goddess of the Roman goddess of Deanna. Pennant research will occur. These, yeah, no, honestly, like, we can't. Any research we pull out has to be applicable to a Greek goddess, right? For it all to make sense, and for it all to, like, be, I don't know, applicable, to be, like, used in this situation. We're talking about a Greek goddess and whether or not she's able to wear a crown. Granted, Sky can do what she wants. Know that truly Sky can do what she wants. I'm not actually, like, I don't control this. Like, it is not me. I don't care. I'm saying, logically, would a Greek goddess wear one? And from the quick research that we did, it looks like one, the queen of all of the gods, gets one because she's the queen of the gods. The queen status is what gives her one. I don't think because you wear a flower crown that makes you a goddess. But it doesn't mean that you can't wear one either. So go, do your thing. Do your thing. Being a goddess does not deem that you wear one, though. Because you're wearing one does not mean you are a god. Look, see, look, that's a goddess statue right there. No crown. But if we want to apply the, what's it called? The Zelda logic onto it. The only one that wears a crown, technically, not even technically, because it is a circlet. Can I use this? I wonder if I can use, no. Beta! I don't have the 16 that I need, dude. Do I even ring this? No, so we don't move forward until I get that other heart piece that he has in there, dude. We don't move forward until we get the other heart piece. We need 300 more. 300 more! You hear me? I need 300. Where do I get 300 more rupees? $297 more. 296. Where do we go to get all of that, though? Okay, let's also just change this out before it drives me bonkers, dude. Oh my word. Okay, we're changing that out. That's charged up, and that's doing its thing. We got the blue one in. Cool. Where do we go? Why are we partying? Who's partying? 300 more. Hype and chat for the search. Oh, that's why we're partying. Okay, cool. So we're partying for the search. Oh, pumpkins for days! Dude, I bet you this is a challenge. If y'all can get to a level 5 hype train before I get 300 more rupees, I will... Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Well, I have probably stopped making it easy. What do I do? We will do what chat votes on within reason. No, I will read the first chapter of the Cold Sweat tonight. If we can get... I don't have ghost peppers. I don't have ghost peppers. I'll read the first chapter of Cold Sweat tonight on stream. We'll just hope that dad doesn't show up. If we can get to level 5. Level 5 hype train. Ari's already on it. Ari's already on it. Why are they all singles, bro? They're all singles. But hey, I'm 270 away. 270 away. Where can I find her? We're gonna find him. We're gonna find him. Where can I find Roops? Where can I find Roops? Where can I find Roops? Find rupees. I just want that extra heart piece. That's all I need. Dude, no way. No way, Tay. No way Tay's doing this. No way Tay's doing this. Yeah, we gotta get the hype train. Hype train level 5 will get us to read the one chapter of it. If we get to hype train level 10 before I go do it, I'll throw resand right now. I'll put resand on right now. Purple eyes and everything. We'll do the tattoos on stream. I just don't know where to go and get these roots, dude. No. We're like Sam in the sky, like Sam in the sky. Ari's already on it. Dang, Ari, you're already on it. Okay, looks like we might be... Oh, wait. Wait. Maybe I got this. Maybe I got this. I'll put Reese on. I'll put Reese on. I'll do it. If we get to level 10. Peter, okay. Whoa, is that you, Seafowl? I never thought I'd run into you here. Yo! Bugsy's already gifting. Okay. Level 2 hype train already. Is that you? Never thought I'd run into you, say here. Is there a secret spot where I found to work in the King's Island sword arm? There was a time when the most popular guy in Skyloft folks, okay. I'm not this young buck as I used to be, but I used to eat when I was stressed, and I'm worried that my darling daughter had all the time. Is that belly now destroyed the feller, the pounds? Here's an idea. Why don't you try slicing that bamboo? That's a spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horse. Hold it. Spice it up. A notch or 3. That's the ticket right there. You're gonna take a swing at that whittling down the big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, the contest is as many cuts before it hits the ground. You've got it good enough to just stroll like here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees. Okay. Alright, then go slicing. What in the world? Why wouldn't it? It wasn't working. Hold up, son, you're already done? Let's count those cuts. 15? Well, you got miles to go, but I'll give you something for the effort. 30 rupees. Okay, this could... Okay. To keep the bamboo from slicing out to the center, to keep the cutting the large chunks. Alternately slash once vertically, slash twice horizontally. Slicing the bamboo in such a way you can get 2 cuts or more per swing. Okay. Trying to maximize what I can do. Yep, I'm trying again. Oh snap! Okay, we're level 3. Okay. See if I can get my. I said I had to try to get past 20. $33's not bad. 33's not bad. Let's count those guys. 33. Ooh, that's a new record. Way to go, kid. That was one Hundinglinger of a score. I only reached that number a few times myself. Here's your prize. What? Come back whenever you feel like you might want to chisel up that sword arm. Why ain't get money? Oh. What do I get? What do I get from it? All right, so that's the max that you can get. Okay, that's essentially what I want to do is reach for 15 minimum, 15 to 19, and that'll guarantee that I get 30 back. So it's a profit of 20. No! No! Oh, it went too far to the right, dude. No! You guys gotta do this. You guys gotta do this. No. Okay, I lost 10 there. I don't know the best way of doing this. I'm losing. I gotta go. No, Rachel, you can't do this to me. You can't do this to me. Come on now. There's a... No! Okay, get back up there. Okay. Yeah, so in the original, in like all the games, it's a purple sword. So the one that like when it came in, I was like, oh, this is gold, like brassy kind of cool color of it. Like it'd be really cool if I can make it like kind of like a rustic purple, like that kind of like allows some of that brassiness to come forward. I just need to like know how to kind of paint that. Oh, I missed. I always miss the hole, bro. Why do I always miss the hole?
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up,
eat 'em up.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up,
eat 'em up. Okay, well I've already been here. But oh jeez, I'm about to die. Please tell me that there's something good here. No, I don't have it. Okay, that's fine. Need more goddess cubes, bro. I need more goddess cubes. No. I'm trying. Isn't there one up here? There's one up high, wasn't there? What? Where am I looking? There it is. No, don't do it, please. Okay, well I don't have that one. What is that all? What the? Okay. God, no! Okay, we're so close. We're actually really, you guys are really close. You guys actually might do it. Please, go. What is this? What? Why did I do it? Oh, wait, there's some stuff right here. Huh. Yes, I understand. Come on, keep going. Leap. Oh, I don't even have it yet. Frick. I don't even have it yet. Is there anything here? Dang it! Oh, Richon's already got this thing. Okay. He was at 5% into level 4. I really gotta speed up, bro. I thought I had that on lock. I thought maybe the bamboo thing would have helped me out. What's this? Well, I just murdered another bird for some money. I don't know what those drums meant. I wish I knew what like Batro wanted, because that didn't look like it was an island of any value or worth at all. There's a tiny little one over to the left there. Anything on it? What? No. Frick, dude. No! Ari John, why? Okay, we're doing it, I guess. We're doing it, I guess. Yo, wait, I have other ones that are available. I didn't know I had things that were available. Okay, Fun Island has one that's available. That has... Okay, we gotta go that way then. Crap, I've been doing this. I went the exact wrong way. And we have stuff inside the Thunderdome that we gotta do, so we'll go take a look there then. Where is my ping? Is it all the way over there? All the way past the yellow. Okay. All right, so let me land on. Let me. We'll see if we can get the 10 before I get to the 16, because I need 16. Oh, this is a really bad time for me to have to use the restroom. Oh shoot, dude, come on. I wish I would have just seen that earlier. I would have just done that. They're not guaranteed to have like money in either. Most likely they won't. Most likely they won't have money in it, guys. Guys! Guys! Come on. Please, 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 please. No! I'm so bad at flying, bro. Not that guy. It's this down here, though. I see one that's open. I see one that's open. Oh, cool. Okay, please be money. Please be money. We want a silver. We want a silver. We want a silver or gold. Yes! That's 200! That's 300 rupees! Pause! Oh, that's awesome. I can't get 16? Why don't I have as many upgrades as you possibly could need when it comes to the wallet? At least I thought I did. I need 16. We're doing some work, y'all. We're gonna get some work done. Here, I'm pulling chat out just so I can see what's going on in chat while I do this. No, I can't have you minimized while I do that though. Boop. Boop, boop. Okay. Okay. This is what I gotta do. I have to... I have to go upgrade my, I have to upgrade my wallet. We've only upgraded my wallet once, and then we have gotten all of the add-ons that you can for the wallet. And I confused the add-ons for the actual upgrades. We technically, if we upgrade it completely, should be able to hold 9,900 rupees. I just need one more upgrade, meaning that we have to go get gratitude crystals and go give them to Bacharo. Batro is the bat guy that we met down there that was like stealing children, but we have to go somewhere. In the nest in the central windmill in Skyloft. I need the claw shots to get up there. Is it? It's like, it's not even like the windmill. It's like a baby windmill. Like that kind of thing. I don't believe we got, there it is. There's the baby the baby rattle will be in here. We have to get it for the baby. It says I need to get up there, use the claw shots. Okay, we have those already equipped. Ah. What do you mean use the claw shots? From the small islands high above Waterfall Cave. Oh, I have to go that way. No, I can't even. I'm trying to collect roops and I can't even do that. Dude, that golden thing was so helpful and it wasn't even something that I could use. Such a bummer, dude. Okay. Okay, we've never been up here before. Oh, but we can get that. Please, you don't have to talk to me about it, bro. Why did you drop me off here? I didn't fall from here. Oh, I didn't fall from here, though. Woohoo! Such a cool guy. Got that. Why didn't I dive? Come on, there. Okay, apparently I just have to go this way. Maybe I need to go up here and I can't get there from where I'm trying. Yeah, okay, I can't do that, but... Yoink. Cool. I'll take this. Please don't be a gold. I should probably not have done this. Now that I'm thinking about it, I shouldn't have done it. It's rupee, isn't it? I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Dude, that's... Those 600 rupees that I could have had, and I only ended up collecting like 50. Because my wallet's... So silly, bro. So silly. Let's get those gratitude crystals so that we can trade for the bigger wallet. So that I can go get that one more heart. Because I know I'm going to need it against Demise. I just know that I am. I know that I'm going to need it for Demise. So I have to use this and I have to run around here. What's even in this water, dude? Nice little goddess plume. And then you see that little windmill right there? Right there is where we're aiming. Yo, what? Why wasn't it allowing me to go? What? I was doing what it needed me to do. Come on, come on. Go up, up. So I guess I can't, I'm not able to do it. I can't press it full forward, I guess. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. I don't know how many gratitude crystals we've already done with Batro. We've at least done 5, I know that. I think the next level's like 30 or something. Okay. Literally, this is all I was trying to do. And then I think I need the Gust Bellows. We've got the baby rattle. And so now that we have it, wait until Beetle's shop is right next to the bird's nest. Oh, I could have just waited on that. Return it to Birdie. Okay, so go into here and give it back to them. And we'll have done that. What's the next one we can do? Let's see if we can help with Fledge's workout. What's this guy talking about? I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. I know his crystal ball is broken, right? Well, would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is on the eastern edge of Skyloft. Okay, so his crystal ball is broke. That's why he's not there. Welcome, Sai. Sorry, I should be complaining. Hello, welcome to the infused potions. How well do you have any potions? You want me infused? Nah. I see no bother. Hope to see you again someday. What? Was it sent to like my... Was it sent back here or something?
Hi.
Okay, this is item check anyway. Would you grab something or drop something off? Yes, alright, I see it. Well, whatever it is, it's not taking an item slot. No, I don't need to talk to that guy. Do I have to return it to him at like nighttime? Do I have to go to sleep and then go to his house at night? I think all the girls are downstairs. No. Yeah. Sleep until night. Let's go check on Fledge, see what he's up to. Talk to Fledge in his room. He'll request a stamina potion to aid his workouts. The next morning, you can sleep in his room to make time progress. This quest should be unlocked after completing the linear mining area. After bringing him 2 stamina potions on 2 separate nights, his this workout will improve. Does he need more then? Oh, I'm sweating storm. I've been training hard ever since I woke, but I still feel sluggish. Maybe I just have run out a lot of energy. Do you think you can give me one more stamina potion? That's all I'm asking. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna do this. Sleep until morning. We're gonna go buy a stamina potion. And then we're gonna go find the house of like the baby dude and give the rattle back. And that should be 10 crystals right there. Potions are over here. I need... Hello? That's amazing. Stamina potion. Pricey. Okay. Then we'll do that, and then that means we'll head back out this way. We also probably should go find the crystal ball. I just don't know where the crystal ball is. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out soon. We'll figure it out. We just need to get as many of those gratitude things as possible. Man's is doing like 58 push-ups in a row, though. That's not half bad. That's pretty impressive. I can't get crystals from Fledge until after completing the second flame. Okay, we have already done as much as we could, so we're just doing some prep work now. Because there's only like last couple things that we really need to do. Go next door. He's right here. And give him that. Okay, you got wine? What kind of wine we drinking? I want to get spicy with you. I can't seem to catch my breath. Take some. Oh, thanks. I'll gladly take it then. Oh, that's the stuff. It's like this refreshing splash of energy. We just give him a monster energy drink, dude. We just ruined this nerd's life. Sometimes I worry, though, all this training and no results. How long do I need to train before I start getting stronger? What do you think, Zefal? How many push-ups do you think we'll need to get strong? Not about numbers.
Huh?
It's not about numbers? Of course. I mean, I should just keep until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? I guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon and see how I'm doing. Alright, that's not what I meant, but yeah, sure. That'll do just fine. Let's go outside and find the baby mama place. Yeah? Huh? Why is the door locked on the outside? Why can't I walk outside? Why won't it just let me leave? That's the bathroom. Why am I stuck inside? Let me go! Guess I can only enter through the back door? Can anyone remember what house that guy was? Don't think that's it. Is it? Not that one. I've been over this, Mom.
Mama.
Calm down, Pippet. Don't get so mad. How can I not be mad? It's been obvious lately that you've been giving someone rupees to clean the house. I gave you that money so that you could buy some bread. If you keep spending money like this, I won't have any money to go to night academy. I didn't take this job patrolling just so that you could live a life of luxury. You've got to stop doing this. Oh, I cleaned the room. Hi there, Zefal. What could you want this hour? You didn't hear any of that, did you? There's no way you heard that right. Sorry. Oh, you heard. It's true, I'm working the night patrol to earn some money. But don't look at me like that. You're not exactly Mr. Perfect either, are you, Mr. Eavesdropper? Maybe we should forget about everything that happened here tonight. Jeez, Pippet. This is the lady that we blew the stuff around and, like, made everything clean for. It's not clean in here anymore. I know Zefal, people was really angry with me. He said that I shouldn't be spending our money on our housekeeper. But you're not exactly a housekeeper, are you, Zefal? So that makes it okay, does it? Anyway, it's good enough for me. As far as I'm concerned, I'll pay you to clean my house anytime it gets dusty. Okay, so she will give us money. That's good to know. Have you already, Zefal? If you see Pippet out in patrol, make sure you wave to say hello. Okay, we can always go to Pippet's mom and blow her to make sure she pays us money. That's great, fine, and dandy. We need to figure out where... Not Rupin. This? Yes. Birdie's house. That's what we're looking for. Mama's sleeping like crazy, but Dad's out here keeping the baby. Trying to just take care of it. He's super tired, so we'll see if we can help him out a little bit. Yo, thanks for the hydrate, I appreciate you. Doesn't look like I'll get much sleep tonight again. Sorry to worry you. The baby just goes on and on like this all night. I haven't slept in a wink, and I don't even know how long. The baby usually sleeps like a sack of rocks, but it was before it was lost. You know what? No, what? The baby's rattling. Y'all really want me to stretch? Dang. Okay. I did shoulders. I did back yesterday. So, I woke up today and my left side was like, my left trap and stuff. I was like feeling something freaky. I appreciate the stretch. If we had you know what, then the baby would settle down, but we lost it the other day. Bird picked it up in his beak and flew off with it. Maybe the bird thought it was food. I have it. I have it. Is that the baby's rattle? You found it. Who is a sleepy baby? Time for beddy bye. Cute kid. He seems to have settled down nicely. I bet the baby will sleep tonight. Oh, that's That means I'll finally get a good night's sleep too. Thank you so much. I won't forget what you did for me. Okay, we got 5 gratitude crystals. Taking a lot of gratitude. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce 5 crystals. That's good. Oh, okay, we have 22. All right, 2 more jobs and we should be fine. Okay. So Fledge's workout, he'll give us 5. Where's the crystal ball? Or item check crush. Hold on. After flirting with the item check girl Patrice throughout the game, her father Bamboo Island, her operator will become upset with the mystery suitor. Talk to Peter at night in their house below the bazaar and you can start a quest. You can flirt with Patrice in the day at the item check and then talk to her again at night to finish the quest. To start this quest, you will have to keep talking to Patrice, sleep, and then talk to her again a couple times until she calls you darling. After that, sleep on the bed until night and talk to Peter and he will ask you to check on who's hitting on her. After you sleep until morning and talk to her again, she will ask you to meet her in her house at night, sleep and at night. You decide to convince her that you share her affections. You'll receive 5 gratitude crystals. If you choose to break off your relationship, however, Peter will give you 5 gratitude crystals for solving his problem. Either way, you get 5. So I guess we can just like go check out Patrice's house and just see how far we've done this. I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Otherwise, we have a couple other ones that we could do. Listen, pal, I didn't know you getting to. I don't want you getting familiar with my little rainbow. Better keep your eyes to yourself. No matter how much you may miss me, I don't make it a habit of having customers come around my house when I'm off the clock, you know. Or am I being too self-conscious? And I could go to sleep, wake up, do that, go back to sleep, wake up, do that. That sounds like a lot of sleeping and waking up, but it doesn't require too much work, and we've already kind of talked, so I'll sleep until morning, go talk to her again at I guess we have to flirt with her. I just don't remember if we've done this yet. Beetle's missing Beetle. And then okay. No. Can't do that one yet. We need to beat Levias, and that's what we're gonna do later on tonight. She's right here. Oh, welcome. I don't know. Maybe you're mistaken. Did you put on makeup? It's not like, oh, hey, that guy's back, I'm so happy or anything. But if you think about how often we meet, you have to admit our relationship has gone beyond employee and customer, you know? Oh, no, I didn't mean to. What am I saying? Please forget everything I've said, okay? Okay, get it together. Be professional. Do you have anything that you want me to hold on to? Yeah, sure. Wonderful. So what do you have? I'll hold on to that, and then I'll trade it out with that. Bye. Let's go and sleep in her house and then go talk to her, I guess. Oh, I guess after we talk to what's his name, he should be over here. Where's Fledge? There he is. Hey, Val, how goes it? Thanks for giving the stamina potion. The longer I train enough, I just so scrawny. If you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit me again at some night? Okay, he wants me to go back and visit him again at night. I'm working double duty and trying to make this work, brother. I'm trying to I'm just trying to do stuff, bro. Let me sleep in her bed so I leave my scent there till I want to make this so she knows that like this is our thing, you know. I sleep in your bed the same as you sleep in your bed because this is our bed now, you know. Well, hello, you decided to come see me at home? You're not trying to tell me you're a special someone, are you? Listen up, pal, I don't want you getting fresh with my little rainbow. Okay, now, how long do you want to sleep? Sleep until morning. We've got this. We're gonna woo her. Zelda, play with our hearts. We're gonna play with this girl's heart. We're gonna get revenge on another woman for something that was definitely the fault of somebody else. The fault of a goddess that we had no idea what we needed to do, so that's fine. It's fine! I think we can see all the bugs now. Yeah, those little red dots are where the bugs are, so we can go, we can see where bugs are now. Because we have the bug badge! And after that, I think we head to this on the Thunderdome? I don't know if anything's told us that yet, but we should. Oh, you're back! I'll hold on to anything of yours that you want me to. Something in your pouch today that you want to deposit or something that you want to pick up? No, thanks. What's your deal? Stop bothering me if you don't want anything. I'm busy watching this, the dust settle on the counter. Oh, well then maybe I should say yes. Oh, so do I need to say yes? Yes, please. Why is she mowing like that? Thank you, come again. Bye. Okay. Are we good? Did I do good? Are we fine? Are we chilling? Are we vibing? I'm gonna go sleep over here so we can talk to Fledge and get that taken care of. We'll leave out the top building and then go back to her place and see if there's a way that we can woo her. Do we make her fall in love with us and like tell her that, like, do we like steal her heart, or do we break it off and tell her dad and do we get it from him? What do you guys think? What do we think? Yo, Rayo, what's going on? Okay, that's wild. That's wild. Okay, do I need to go get a full glass? I'll go get a full glass. I will go get a full glass of like margarita. Which we get 5 no matter what. We get 5 no matter what. I will go get a full glass of margarita. Dude, look at him go. 3,988! What are you talking about? Dude, he's insane. Feel, that's nice and warm. Spicy drink. I'll get spicy drink for reading if we can do another 10 subs. If we get another 10 subs... Actually, what's the sub goal at right now? What's the sub goal at right now? It changed before my very eyes. If we can get the sub goal halfway done, because we're not even halfway there, and it's more than halfway through the month. If we can get the sub goal halfway done, so 14 more subs, then I will chug one whole drink in front of you, and then we'll sip on one for the rest of the night as I read that chapter to you guys. Sound good? That's what we got. We gotta do it before I get to the chapter. That is my only thing. That is my only thing. I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels and I was able to do it with one arm. Do you think that means I've gotten muscle? Do you think, Seaval? For sure. For sure, bro. Oh, really, thanks. I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Seaval. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come to cheer me on and given me motivation. Thank you so much, Seaval. There's a gratitude crystal. There we go. It must have taken a lot of gratitude to make this happen. So now we have 27. We need literally 3 more. We just have to go flirt with her a little bit, and then we're good to go. Oh, we have to go upstairs. Upstairs. We literally run faster when we're outside. Why are you panting, bro? You're not a dog. I don't get it. He's panting like he's a dog. We're not a dog in this game. We'll be a dog in the next game. We're my favorite doggo. I can't wait, dude. I cannot wait to play Twilight Princess with everybody here. Alright, I think it's this one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Girl mathing, 14 subs, and we got this. 14 subs, we get crazy spicy. Oh, hell, you decided to come see me at home? You're not trying to tell me that you're someone special, are you? I'm trying to. I'm trying to tell you that I'm someone special. How many times do I need to get crazy? I just wonder if it was like a setback if I said because I said no earlier. Probably have to say yes every time. I didn't realize that. You came to see me. I'm so happy. That's right. Made me so happy. I think I'm gonna keel over. Lately, I think that about you and my head gets all fuzzy, my heart races, and I get short of breath and I feel dizzy. You don't think, could this be? Yep, it's love. I can't believe you just said it out loud. That's so embarrassing. Whoops, kind of forgot myself there. Back to work. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was going to ask you if you wanted me to take care of you forever. Yes, please. Really? That makes me so happy. I'm so sorry, I need to learn how to keep those delirious dreams in check. No, wait, you mean there are items that you want me to check in, right, darling? Yes, please. Yes! Yes, Sky's bed's so high that she has to hop in it, and sometimes she misses. I hope you're not in a hurry. It's not that she's short, it's that her bed's high. Yeah, totally. Her bed's really, really high. It's not that she's short, it's that the bed's really high. I hope you're not in a hurry to go, sweetie. She's so happy. See you next time. Okay. Now I have to go. No, it's that's probably right, to be honest. It's definitely not low to the ground. Mine's at my knees. Like, my bed is very low to the ground. Like, my bed is almost as low as this. Yeah, no, I would say, I'd say about as low as, like, this. Nah, dude, nice low bed, bro. A nice low bed. Hello, darling, welcome. You come to see me at home, I'm so happy. Okay, I don't know what I need to do here. Do I need to talk to him? How does it feel? You picked a good time to visit. Sure enough, you're as smart as the bullwhip, aren't you? Yep, the shining star of the item check is the source of my problem, and its darling daughter, whose case of it, it's been out of sorts lately. She's been sitting, staring off into yonder, and she'll be get redder than a tomato on a vine. Wait just a gosh darn minute, I know what's going on here. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Not that I can blame her, the feller. She's sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a spring flower. Nope, 3 times as pretty. It's no wonder that the boys buzz around her like a swarm of enormous bees. But I won't stand for it. No way. How I'm going to find a rascal and give him a good whooping. You gotta help me out and see if there's a buzz. See if anyone's buzzing around my little flower and give him what for. Send him packing. I'll keep my peepers peeled too. I can't stand to watch it all day long. I promise I'd make it worth your while. You chase that varmint off, and I'll let you chat with the apple of my eye. Hush. You don't have to say a word. I can see how you feel by the spark in your eye. There's not a feller alive who wouldn't jump on this chance. ease this old man's heart and get rid of that little life who's pestering my baby girl. I'm counting on you, Seafowl. Okay, so he can't tell that I'm the guy. I'm literally in his house sleeping in his daughter's bed every night. He can't tell that I'm him. I'm him, bro. See ya, Kit Kat! Just flopping on a bed like that. FWOP flop. Just a flop on a bed, dude. It's the best. And it makes like WWE moves of like slamming Dakota down on the bed like so much fun. I pick her up like by her legs and I just like fling her. Then I point and laugh and I walk away. She doesn't like it very much, but it's very funny for me. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. My house is just next to the bazaar. You definitely come, right? I'll be waiting. I literally... have so much I need to do. But I've also been in your house every single night, in your bed. Every single night. How do you keep forgetting me? She had to tell me where she lived. Yes, but when short girls get angry, it's just funny. Like, you've seen the memes of, like, not even a meme, it's just like the reality of when a short girl gets mad at like a taller fella. Like what the angle is, like what I see versus what you think you are. It's just fun, bro. Like put the phone at like 6 foot tall and have them look directly down at you, and then you'll see video proof of what I see on a daily basis. It's literally just like forehead. Dakota doesn't like when I tell her she has a big forehead. She's got a normal size forehead. It's just, that's the first thing I see because it's at the angle of which I like get approached to by her. It's just how it works. I don't make things up, bro. I don't make up the way any of this operates. You came to see me, thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm just dying to get off my chest, Seafowl. I'm just gonna ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? You store items. Nah, I'll just say it. Do you really? You're not lying? Really? Lying, actually. I'm so happy I feel like I'm in a dream. I have to hear it again just to be sure. Do you really, really, really like me? I do. You're not lying here, are you? I don't know what you would do if you found out you were lying. It is true. Thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you and put you through all that questioning. She out here like this, holding up a heart. But I understand the true feelings better than you know. You're saying that you cannot give yourself over to love just yet, that you have much more important things to do right now. You have some kind of serious job you have to attend to first, right? If you weren't off on an adventure, you probably wouldn't need to come by the item check so often. And that's why I won't ask you any more of you, but just so I'll watch over you, protect you from afar, and keep a vigilant eye on your items. And yet, your important work is done. And when your important work is done, we'll tell my dad we're in love. Until then, we'll keep our love a little secret, darling. I'll see you again at the item check. Cool. Cool. And now, we've done it. We've done the thing. We can leave and go to Batro. No, come on. The heals would be fun. You could do heals. If Dakota were bigger than me, I would be perfectly okay with that. But I get it. I get it. It's a little different. It's not, I guess, like the societal standard. But still fun. I like it. Okay, that's the batch road thing. I don't have to push it. I just gotta go this way. Put a patrol. And now we can get the bigger wallet. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciations. You got a big wallet, you can carry 1,000 rupees with this massive wallet. Please just continue doing this longer than me. What? No, I beg you, stop that chest not to be opened under any circumstances. There's something unspeakable inside. I want to open it. I said no! That chest contains an infamous evil. The infamous evil of the dreaded cursed metal. If you carry that metal with you, you'll find more rupees than ever before. You'll even have better chances of discovering treasure. Oh, don't make me say it. Sounds handy. Now that you mention it, that does sound pretty enticing, but it gets worse, far, far worse. Any poor soul who holds onto that metal will find himself unable to open his pouch. No matter how badly you want to use your potions or your shields, they will be denied to you. Can you imagine a more gruesome fate? Oh, please push any thought of this chest out of your mind forever. You'll just never think about it again. But the cursed metal with this rupees and treasure will appear more often, but it carries a curse that prevents your pouch from opening. Your pouch is full, so this item will go straight to item check. So now we'd have, if we want that, we'd have to go talk to, what's it called? Our report master. Due to your sword's enhancements, its dowsing ability to use the ability to detect feelings of gratitude, I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing objects. That's awesome. Okay. I can just randomly go about and find gratitude crystals? I like that. But now I have the cursed metal in my item check. So write that down. That's a new item. But now we must, because we're not allowed to flying at nighttime. So it's time to go to bed. Oh, can I go to bed here? Oh, actually, what I can do is I'll just leave you to it then. Then I will dust this all off. Just, we need to remember not to blow her like we did last time. If we blow her, she'll get really into it. And that's not okay. That's not what we're here for. We're here to do a job, folks. Not to be nasty. We're here to do a job. Granted, Pippet was a pretty big jerk to us recently. Maybe we need to teach him a lesson. I think that's it, right? Oh no! Don't say it like that, Mama. Jeez. Oh, hold on. We have to get the. Get that off. All the stuff there. Forgot that, you know, like the shelves and stuff. It'll be all dusty too. With the swords and stuff. That one to there. Awesome. I don't know. Is there any other? Is that not clean? Oh, it wasn't clean. Alright, we got it now, though. No, no, no! I'm trying to talk to you. No, I'm trying to talk to you! Stop it! What's so nice, the cleaning around here, all the dust is gone, I'll give you the money, okay? Or are you already done? I'm already done. That's too bad. Oh well, let me know when you can help out next time. What? Where do we see it? I don't even know what I was doing now. Dude, what? Bro. Link is sus, dude. Link is so sus in this thing. Obviously, his relationship with Zelda in this is like so much better. Like, it's one of the best relationships between him and Zelda in the franchise. But they're so wild. They're so wild. But now we can hold like all these roots. We just need to go to sleep. I don't know why I'm running away. Let's go back to Our Lady's house. Let's go back to Our Lady's house and go to sleep. We'll go to sleep and then we'll go ahead and do what we gotta do. Sounds good? Because then we have to collect all the stuff. Love a good flop, bro. Grab the money, get to Beetle, do what we gotta do. Okay, so now we have this. We have to go over this way because no, we have to place that there, and then Isle of Songs is like 2 of them for us. Hit that. And then see if there's anything good here. I think I missed. I don't know how I'm meant to make that. I'll turn back around. Okay, I think I know what I have to do, but I don't know if it's accurate or not. So that's there. Yeah, okay. I just didn't know there was a... I didn't know if I had to slide through that little bit or if I had to just, like, hit this patch. I just had to hit that patch. Easy enough. Please be gold. Please be gold. Please be gold. You got the potion medal. Carry this with you to prolong the effects of a potion. If you got this, remember... pack lots of potions. Interesting. Okay. Got the potion medal then. Not something I expected to get. Not something I necessarily feel like I needed to get either. I really wish I would have grabbed that before I knew what was going on. Okay. Well, let me take this off here then, and let's go into the Thunderdome, because we have like that stuff in the Thunderdome to get here. There's 2 of them. And if we get the 2 that's in the Thunderdome, then we can go to Beetle and get that last little bit of heart so that we can, essentially just like have as many hearts for the end of the game as possible. Because if I do that, and I feel like I need that Hylian shield. I just don't even know where to get that. I'm assuming I get that at like the end of the game or something. At least before the end of the game. Because we have to meet that guy named Demise. Dude, we have so many things or notes wise that we need to make sure that we like write down from this. There was so much lore that got dropped. Like important lore. Like we went back in time, y'all. There is a time split. Technically there's a time split. It's a weird one. It's a weird... I don't know if it's one that we need to, like, acknowledge. That's the thing. Yo! I've never killed one of those guys before. Oh, whoa. I never got hit by one of those either. Okay, let's see what's up. I actually don't know. Yeah, I figured this would be one. Please be the 300. If it's a 300, we'll go back right now. What? Small bomb bag. I can hold 5 extra bombs? What do I have right now? I have a small bomb bag. Oh, but if I'm holding an extra one, I can hold extra stuff? Okay. But is there an extra one of those? Is there another one? Hold up. Hold up. Frick. I think I know where I need to go. Yeah, there's one. I know where I gotta go. I know where I gotta go. Oh, go. Be gold. Be gold. Yes! We did it! Okay. Okay. Alright, now I don't really know what I need to do. Maybe I go talk to Gayapora after we got talked to Beetle. I know this is the place that we need to be to do something. But do I have to go in there? Let me just go in there. While I'm here, I would hate to go all the way back. I probably don't need to be here. There's probably no reason to be here. But I just want to go in just in case this is like the place I'm supposed to be. It's not looking like it. Maybe it's the lighthouse? I think I have to go to the lighthouse. Or the big goddess statue. Yeah, it's probably the goddess statue. The big one. Okay. Good. Let's go. I have to go talk to Beetle, get that heart piece, and then chill. All right. Let's keep going. Nova's here. Let's go. Nova, I know that you're a Zelda fan. Like you love Zelda as much as the next Zelda fan. What are... Oh, whoa, I got swatted by that thing, bro. Are you excited about Twilight Princess being the next game? Are you excited that like that's like what game would you like want to be seeing next? Like what's going on? What's going on in your head with everything going on here? Like are we following a timeline that you feel like you agree with? Like I'm just making sure. I'm checking in with the Zelda fans, the Zelda homies that know what that know everything that's going on here and are like liking like the more in-depth take that we're taking on the series. Not that the people who are just like being introduced to this are any less their opinions any less valuable. It's just more so right now I don't get to talk to very many people who like the series enough like me to want to discuss it to a point to where like maybe are we taking a logical step forward, right? Honestly, in Majora's Mask, I think probably would make more sense to play than Twilight Princess at this point. However, I'm not upset with either option, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. Twilight Princess is my favorite game of all time when it comes to the Zelda series. But I definitely need to just make sense of everything. The problem with playing them in a specific order, it's like already predetermined by the old timeline what we like would want to play and figure out where it goes and see if there's any way of changing it. But this game this game already has changed the formula. Oh, thank goodness. And now we get an entire another heart at the top because we finished all of those. Oh jeez, it's so needed. So needed. What, how much was this? Was this like 50? It's 600. Okay. Okay, so we can't do that yet. Can't do that yet. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. No, I'm excited for it too. I think Twilight Princess is going to be a really, really cool game to start playing with you guys. It's my favorite. I hope I can enhance it well. And I think because the new Wi-Fi is going to be around, it might be a really good place to start with everything. I don't know where. Guys, okay. I was in here like, wait a minute, guys. Have you guys even been able to hear any of this stuff? My desktop audio is muted, but I didn't know if you guys could hear anything. I was really, really bummed. I was really sad. Okay, next thing I probably would want is that purple shield over there, and seeing if I could like upgrade that or enhance that at any point. Probably a bigger quiver, but all right. I think we're good here. Let's go to the goddess statue and see. Or actually, do I go to the goddess statue or go to the lighthouse? Let's go to the lighthouse. No, the lighthouse just leads me to the goddess statue anyway, so let's just go to the, we'll go to the goddess statue. I'm so, like, torn. And if I can't, if this doesn't make sense, we'll go talk to the dad in his room. There's a way into Zelda's room, and I forget how to do that. Oh, the music stopped. We're definitely in the right spot. Oh, maybe not. Is this the right spot? No? Yo. It said that I had to go back to Skyloft. I should have got a... They got the fruit. There you go. Let's go talk to Headmaster Gayapora. See what's up. Daddy Zelda. There he is. The bubble's reassuring. Hello, fella. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you have anything at all, I urge you to share with me. I told him everything. You want to tell me that, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have a good reason for keeping it quiet. What? Seafell, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have this destiny thrust upon you without warning, your choice, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older and I lack vigor and youth, but even old men always have been useful. I wish to share as much as knowledge as I can with you. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I will gladly let you know as much as I know. What do I know about the Triforce? Seafowl, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Seafowl, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge of this is of little use to the subject. Seafowl, just a moment. Though there is one of those ones whose vast knowledge may be of use, surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit, who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. Anyone in the entirety of Skyloft would, and beyond, were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Encyclopedic? Yes, I fear it might be your next question, but about that, I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside the massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into the troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier and completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you speak with him yourself and see what the investigation has revealed. So we have to go talk with Owlin. Yeah, he's such a good Link too. He's such a good Link. But I really do like this Link. This Zelda, like the relationships, like the quirkiness. Like this is just a really vibrantly beautiful game. I love how dark the Twilight Princess is. I do like the darkness. Seafowl, how does your search for Zelda? How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias. So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What?
Subscriber hype.
Nobody with the subbies? Let's go, fam! Who's gonna join Nova on the subby train? That's the way to do it! It's impossible. I don't think it's capable of listening. Not in its current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it'll likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. I told you guys, if we get to halfway through that the sub goal tonight, I will get spicy for the reading that we'll do at the end of stream. You're still planning to go? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go do the Levias quest, and then we'll be done, and we'll read that chapter. And we'll do our thing. It was very loud. Levias is inside that Thunderhead. He is acting strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever is a hold over him, then there is a chance that he will return to his senses. Listen, Seaval, because I am about to teach you a very powerful bird writing technique. It's called a spiral charge. Using this spiral charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has the hold on him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. And it's still a bit early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Alright, then why, if it's so easy, why didn't you just do it yourself, dude? I don't know how to lower that particularly, but I just did. I lowered some of it. You guys can test the sound waves now if you'd like. I taught your loft wing to perform the spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge to attack and break 10 targets around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Let's see, how many we have left? Oh, dang, okay. Shoot, that would have been sick if I could have hit that sideways. I just didn't realize it was a target until like way too late. Here, let me see if I can get this bird. There we go. Nice. What that? Oh man, I bet you it's pretty nice outside, especially right now. It's during nighttime. The nighttime coolness is always a refreshing feeling. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I know. I knew that you could do it, Seafowl, and with that magnificent red bird, you are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have you to address is just how about going about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the lumpy pumpkin might know something. Every year, he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the lumpy pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Holy smokes, dude. There's so much running around. Oh, love the pufferfish. Love a good pufferfish, brother. It's a good sound. It's a good sound. Okay, it's just this big island over here, I know. And we'll make our way all the way to the pumpkin side and see how it goes. Yeah, Pittsburgh weather is like pretty much like Ohio, Youngstown weather. Like all 4 seasons in one day. Then like on top of that, like it'll be like a random 5th season that's created just so that it can exist beyond what you've already experienced in the day. It's kind of wild. Now the pumpkins have been harvested. The field needs to be plowed before we can plant the new seeds. We can find someone who's good at plowing. A favor to ask you: see if there's some pumpkins that I wasn't able to pick. But do you think you can help me get those in the storage shed? Don't worry, I'll pay you for your efforts this time. I would help, but I have to go do something real quick, lady. I have to go beat Lephius. Alright, sir, what's up? What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually... Lephius, what about him? Sure, I know Lephius well, but I wasn't sure anything was, wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver the pot of soup to Lephius? Huh? I don't know how you plan to fly into the huge thunderhead brewing out there, but okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna do everything to make Lephius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here, I'll get inspired to fire up. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Hey, that's the same cooking sound that they used in Breath of the Wild, which came after this game. That's actually fun. Voila. Here it is. I think we should note that down. That the cooking sound that the pumpkin, the pumpkin soup guy makes when he makes pumpkin soup, that sound is the same sound that we get in Breath of the Wild and in Tears of the Kingdom. Write that down. I've been cooking this stuff for a while, for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Oh, geez. She just is like, I'm doing it. Mommy Fee! I'm here! Berserk. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry. I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zan. Alrighty then. The place where I offer soup to Lephius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud and on the island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Okay, so we have to go to the everlasting rainbow location. And we've seen that. We've seen that. We know where to go. It's a good place to be. So we'll just head over that way. See you, lady. And it's gonna take some time. All the way over the Thunderhead's like on the opposite side, huh? I might have to snag that little boost gate over on the left-hand side there to help kind of bolster this flight. I guess it'll just keep going. That's too far out of the way. Probably a better one to go utilize, but that's fine. Gotta be careful of the Octoroks and be careful of the tornadoes. There they are. As if on cue. As if on cue. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We got this. We can write the pumpkin basin down as an item too, just in case like we were ever to find a pumpkin basin in real life, or not real life, but, like in a different game. Not that I think we will, but just in case, you never know. Then the everlasting rainbow island. I'm climbing, bro. I'm trying to make an offering, sir. Go through the rainbow. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for the soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup or robot. I'm out of here. See you around. Zzz. Oh. Oh! Oh! What are those eyeballs in him? What in the world? They're only on his left side. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levias. Okay, I think we have to hit those eyes. Oh, I thought we were about to 2 for 1. That would have been absolutely awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, swing back around. Okay, Levias. Oh, snap. Oh, dude, okay. This is tough, bro. He's turning. There we go. Got it. Gotta back up a little bit. Gotta back up. Fly, 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 fly. Yep. I gotta get some space. Reevaluate the situation that it's a hand. He's almost like going too slow at this point. Okay, there we go. Good. Oh, that was so close. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Oh, what? You telling me that's not real though? Dude, I so got it that time though. Ooh, we are skirting with it, like we are trying. We are definitely getting hit by the tail right now. Okay, there we go. We got the eyes. Oh. What? It's like in his blowhole or something, bro. Ocular parasite bilokite? Oh, what? Oh, what the heck? I don't have my shield. Why don't I have my shield? Dang, dude. What the heck? What do you mean? Homie, what am I supposed to do here? Maybe I'm trying to slash at it. Okay, did this. I did that. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'm just... What? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Didn't realize the sides mattered. Bro. What in the world? Why won't it register? I'm about to die. And it's just because it took me forever to figure out how to beat this thing. Shoot, dude. If I would just like go when I'm using the thing, that'd be lovely. You good? Oh, he got wise. Oh, he didn't move. Ah, you tricksy, bro. Okay. Oh, what? What? Okay, okay, okay. How many times am I supposed to do this? Oh, what the heck? Dude, once you figure that out, it's actually quite simple. Like, I was overcomplicating it completely. I just couldn't use my brain. That was a test of wisdom. Literally just like figuring something out there. Oh, I was on the back. Please, please come back up. I was on your back, bro. Please come back up. Oh, wait, you look better. Not really, but you look better, little sky whale. Little sky whale. Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me to the most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as the warden of the skies. So the goddess made Levias the warden of the skies, essentially to protect everybody on Skyloft, yeah? And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Seafowl, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. Stop! You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere within that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Seafowl, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come here to hear about I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Right. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept a secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song meant to be played on on the harp that you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found on Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on, then find the dragons you now seek. Okay. So, Levias and the 3 dragons know of the song that, I guess, pieces together the Song of the Hero. Once I collect the 3 pieces from the 3 dragons, I come back to Levias and he'll teach me the last little bit. I guess we will start in Lanayru. Or I guess we can start in Faron because we know where the dragon is. We won't go straight there. We'll just go to Lanayru. And we'll wait there for Tuesday. And Tuesday we'll do what we need to do there, yeah? Should I save the book reading or should I do the book reading now? No, I can do the book reading now. The best thing is it'll be a VOD. So if you guys actually do want to hear the book reading, that the first chapter of me reading the book will be around. I'll do it tonight. I'll do it tonight. I'll read it tonight. We reached a goal of where I will read a chapter of that smutty book that you guys wanted me to read. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly to them at the moment. Okay, so I need to go here, but I can't go directly to where I need to go, so I need to go. Descend to this area? Sure. Something's happening to where we can't make it so that you can just go as fast as possible to the locations that you want to go to. You have to go to the locations that we tell you. Hold on. I want to see how much we have done. Okay, so last time we beat the game, we had this exact amount of hearts. The exact amount of hearts that I have now is how much I beat the game with last time. So we actually, I think we did better this go around because I think we're going to have an extra piece of heart going into the next one, or we'll have the same exact amount, which is really odd that like we put in the same amount of effort to get heart pieces and stuff. But let's go ahead and take notes and then I'll read the book. Sound good? And if you guys can get to halfway to the sub goal, if we can get to 50 on the sub goal here, by the time I finish the notes, then we will then I will get spicy with the notes. Or I will get spicy with the book read. If you want to follow along, please. Thank you, Nova, for throwing that in the notes. That's actually the best way to take notes, guys. What a mind. I don't know why we didn't think about this earlier. If anyone who does take notes takes notes at all, Bugsy, you should do this too, I think. Unless you like doing it on paper and sending to me afterwards. I don't hate that either. Whatever's quicker for you to do. Throwing it in the notes like that is perfect. I love the fact that that's in there now. Thank you so much. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna go snag the information that we need for the characters and such that we've met today. The sky characters. Okay. So the characters that we have met so far, the new characters that we've met. We have met the pumpkin basin, something you wanted to remember. Yeah, the pumpkin basin that we're going to throw in the items. We'll throw that into the items section. So Levias is a new character. He also technically was a boss. What was his name though? He was the something guardian of the sky or whatever. Was he a boss? Is he counting as a boss here? Okay, I found Levias. The Great Spirit of the Sky. Which is weird. Great Spirit of the Sky. Levias. He's the new character that we met. And beyond that, let me see. I'll go to bosses. Bosses, and he is, what was his name? The weird. What is his title? Wasn't it ocular? It was the ocular parasite. And it was Biocolite? Billowsite. Billowsite was its name. Billowsite. There was no new enemies. Oh, we did actually fight, was it the Imprisoned? Like round 2 with arms. So that was kind of like something else that we figured out. Characters, bosses, no new enemies really. Yeah. I can't think of any new enemies. We did get a lot of new items though, so let's put the pumpkin basin down. Just in case we run into a pumpkin basin later on. Pumpkin basin. We got the rattle. We did get the fully upgraded Master Sword, the true Master Sword. True Master Sword. We got the beetle medal. We also got the cursed medal. Dang it. Dang it. Beetle medal. Cursed medal. And the potion medal. The beetle medal is actually the bug medal. I don't know if we got that last time or not, but that's what I'm gonna write down. What else have we gotten? Bottled items we don't care about. The shield's not really a thing. None of these are really different. We did get the big wallet. We've only had the medium wallet since then, so now we have the big wallet. There is the tycoon and giant wallets, but we've only been getting the extra wallets, which have been helping us there. Items. None of these really. We haven't really touched the quivers or enhanced our bow at all. None of those. None of these. We got the rattle. None of those. No new treasures and pickups, nothing new. Any new items that I said that like maybe we got that like we didn't, that aren't like items. I might have to rewatch stream tomorrow because that would be helpful depending on like what it was. The Triforce and the Triforce of Power, Courage, and Wisdom, all of those like are like things, especially like what we need to do. We didn't learn any new songs. We just know we learned of a new song. The Temple of Time took us to the past to Hylia. Zelda is there. Old gods created the Triforce. Yes, Demise, aka the Demon King, attempted to take the Triforce. The goddess Hylia sent land into the sky with the Triforce. That Skyloft. Hylia was mortally wounded. Hylia created Fee and put her in the Master Sword. Hylia transferred her soul into a mortal. The Triforce can't be used by one as in a god. Ari, that's awesome. Thank you for like writing all this down. If you could write down in that section, the Triforce cannot be used by a god. Zelda is Hylia reincarnated as a mortal. Is it reincarnated? Is that what she says? That's the thing, because reincarnated is a word they use in this series a lot. And then there's like not just reincarnated, but there's what's the word? Resurrected. Resurrection and reincarnation is like two things that are used. Thank you very much for editing that. Did it use the word verbatim reincarnation? That's what she said. She's reborn. Okay. Just want to make sure. I just know that they're two very different things, and I want to make sure that we're using the right one because it could mean everything when we're trying to figure out like how this is all working. But I appreciate you. Thank you. I am very grateful that you wrote all that down. Let's see what else you wrote. Impa is an agent of the goddess. The imprisoned is Demise. Zelda stays in the past to maintain the seal. Zelda bestows the one forced upon Link. Zelda bestows the whole Triforce upon Link. We get the full Master Sword. Zelda cannot use this the Triforce because she is the reincarnation, or she is reborn as the goddess. Zelda stays in the past to sleep for 1,000 years. So I think she says she will sleep there for thousands of years, but I wouldn't say that it has been 1,000 years. How long in the past do we go in Skyward Sword? Just to figure it out, because I think Impa is the old great one. The game takes place in the distant past of the timeline. The exact time period being difficult to pinpoint, but considering how to be many centuries before Ocarina of Time. But no. Can someone please explain why Skyward Sword? How much time has passed in Skyward Sword? No. How long do we have left? No. How long left? Should I continue? Skyward Sword finally explained. Okay, Zelda Dungeon explains the time travel here in 2016, so we might have to figure that out. When there's already been theorizing that there should be a time split here, so we'll have to read that and make sure it's confusing. That time split is weird because we don't already exist in that time, but we go there anyway. So does our presence there make a split? I don't know. How long in the past do we go in Skyward Sword? When we enter the Gate of Time. In The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, when entering the Gate of Time, you travel thousands of years into the past. Specifically, the game indicates that the other end of the Gate of Time is thousands of years in the past when Zelda freezes herself in the crystal. Reddit users have speculated that this could only be as many as 10,000 years, similar to the monks in Breath of the Wild. While the exact amount of time is not specified, the implication is that the Gate of Time allows travel into the very distant past. I don't know how long it's been. The first gate of time encounters Lanayru travels the sealed grounds, old woman. Got a sword. Imprisoned multiple occasions. After Link to return to the future in quest for the Triforce. Eventually, Link is successful in this endeavor, though efforts necessitate resealing the imprisoned on multiple occasions. He meets with Zelda in the distant past. After she enters a deep slumber, Link uses the gate to return. The pattern on the gate is Nehru, power, wisdom. Yeah, no. I get it. Upon being reactivated, somewhat resemble both the Door of Time, the Gate of Time share the same name. In Japanese, both Door of Time and Gate of Time share the same name. This is the temple to time within its sacred gate of time made by the goddess. I know she said that she needed, like, she could sleep for 1,000 years. I didn't know that she was asleep for 1,000 years. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here, the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. It says ages. And a little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of the rock. This is the temple of time within the sacred. Okay, so we are just ages beforehand. I don't like it. She sleeps until it breaks. She's like, I will sleep until you wake me up, but I will be asleep for thousands of years otherwise, right? I will sleep for thousands of years to keep this thing sealed and protect whatever, but I don't know if she is actively asleep for 1,000 years. We go to the past. I just don't know how far in the past we go. The goddess made Levias the warden of the sky, the song of the hero to locate the Triforce was split into 4 parts. Levias and the 3 dragons of the land each have a piece. Yep, that kind of like sums up most of what we did there tonight. Because there's not much else that we did. Other than we fought and returned the imprisoned to its sealed state once more. Groose wants to stay in the sealed grounds with quote unquote Granny. He built a bomb catapult on mine tracks or minecart tracks around the pit that the imprisoned is sealed in to use as protection from if the seal breaks again. Continue from here to what Ari said above. We time travel, quote unquote, ages to the past to just after Hylia has defeated and sealed Demise for the first time, and not long after she sent the Triforce and some of the land to the sky. Is that all? Is that all? Yeah, no. I like that. Ari, I like that. We promise to wake Zelda up as she has always done for us. She also admits to using us, but not not Zelda, but Hylia, and Zelda feels the need to stay as punishment. She is staying as a punishment to herself, right? So she's not staying there because she wants to. She's actively staying there to. She does apologize. She does apologize. See, the thing is, apologizes. The thing is, she's not apologizing for her actions. She's apologizing for Hylia's actions because she was not ever acting or living as Hylia. She may be the physical mortal reincarnation, rebirth version of this goddess, but she had no memory of her being that. She had no recollection of her being that. No, she herself did not actively make those choices. But when she is like woken up, she like when she's like remembered all of what like Hylia has done and what like Hylia like is that and that Hylia is like was her. She then feels remorseful and is like, well, I'm sorry that like a past self would have made you feel this way. I can't believe that like my mortal self would have like allowed myself to create such a close bond with somebody, and that somebody ends up being the person I hurt the most and put through all this craziness, right? But no, well done with doing all these notes, guys. This is really sucks. That like it doesn't really suck. It sucks that like I can't remember everything that's gone on there, but like Ace are out here trying to boo me, brother, trying to scare me. It sucks that like that's kind of what we leave off on, but we do have Tuesday to finish the game where we're gonna go ahead, find the rest of the song pieces, and then we're gonna wrap up the game on Tuesday. I hope you guys are ready for that. That's all the notes I have. I'm gonna go back and rewatch some stuff and maybe write down some more of the notes. So for those who are watching over on YouTube, if you want to make sure that you keep up with all the notes and you kind of help and have a say in how we kind of build this timeline, please come by the stream sometime. Hop into the Discord. That'll be in the description and everything. It'll be in the chat as well. You hop on, click that link, become a member, become an Emberling today, and make sure that you guys are sticking around and trying to help us build this perfect timeline, because I feel like there's some things that we got here, and because there's time travel here, the split probably could happen here. But I saw that there's a couple different things written down in the forums about like the timeline. Skyward Swords results in 2 timelines solved. There's a 2023 article that we could talk. I'm very interested to see how this goes. I'm very interested because this is wild. This is wild. So I'm gonna keep this tab open so I can start reading, because I'm gonna get crazy into the sauce with all of this. But I think it's the only people that really go and see this legend are Sayela, Rayla, Ari, Nova, and Bugsy are the only people that really see the Zelda rewritten chat. So if you guys want to be a part of that and get all the information that I threw a really sick here, I'm actually gonna copy it now. Copy link. If you guys want to watch something that's really sick, Major Link made this short like series that's animated, 6 episodes. He started a handful of years ago, and now just 2 months ago released the 6th episode. It is gorgeous. It is so fun. And if you like the theory that like the Ocarina of Time link is connected to the Twilight Princess link, and like that whole theory that like kind of is like that chunk of time that's in the official timeline, like that's where this takes place. None of it's like official, but all of it's speculated, and everyone kind of like accepts that this is like kind of what happened here. But I really do like, no one really knows the story of like kind of how what ended up happening, other than like kind of some of the vague details we get in Twilight Princess. So this is really cool. This is really cool that like some of this is like someone made a narrative and then animated it so wonderfully and beautifully. So if you guys want like just to spend some time, the first 3 episodes are pretty like easy to digest. The last episode I checked is like 1 hour and 30 minutes. So you really got to set some time aside for that last episode. But